Yo, what's good with you? Back in black with another Enlisted video. If you guys are new to the channel and you love shooting games just like me, make sure you aim for that like button and shoot that subscribe button as well. First thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was the ongoing summer event that is obviously happening right now. So I would encourage anybody who does have this game downloaded. If you haven't been on it lately, or if you're looking for a good time to hop on, anytime is a good time when these events are ongoing, because in my personal opinion, not only does it boost the player base, but it makes finding matches almost seamless. Like every time when one of these events are going on, I can find a match in under 30 seconds. Last year they gave us Operation Battle Summer, which featured a unique squad for us to use with the Russians. This time around they're coming even heavier in my personal opinion, because the main rewards that we are getting for this event are going to be 2 commando units for the Germans in Normandy and the Allies in Tunisia, which is awesome in my personal opinion. But that's not even the least of it. We are also getting a gold weapon order, we are getting a gold hero soldier, we're getting a vehicle for the Stalingrad campaign. I know there's not a whole bunch of people out there who play Stalingrad. I don't play it that much anyway, because I feel like the incentive isn't really there, but neither here nor there. Bunch of rewards coming this time around, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about this event. So what you need to know is that this event is going to take place from July 22nd until August 7th, so we're already a day in. The way you progress throughout this event is by completing a set of 3 objectives every 2 days. And for every 3 objectives that you complete, you will be rewarded with various rewards ranging from boosters, like I said, all the way into a gold weapon order all the way at the end. So for those of you who log in consistently and complete those objectives every 2 days, you will obviously be able to acquire all the rewards that will be available. The main draw, or the most attractive rewards for this event, are going to be special operations squads respectively for the British in Tunisia and the Germans in Normandy. Each of these squads will come with 3 assaulters, 1 engineer, and 1 AT gunner, which I'm going to go off top and say that the engineer is definitely necessary, especially if these are special operations or covert squads who are supposed to be sneaking around enemy lines. Definitely want to be able to set up a rally point somewhere, or maybe resupply your troops with ammo if you're back there mowing people down and running out of ammo. So for the British, we're going to be getting a specialized version of the Sten that comes with a silencer integrated. I already knew about this from multiple games in my shooting game career, so this isn't like a super awesome weapon that I wasn't aware of and surprises me or anything like that. And quite frankly, the only thing that I can say positive about the Sten is that you can kind of use it at longer range than you would for other submachine guns, especially if it's fully upgraded, which I'm imagining it will be for this squad. The Germans, on the other hand, are going to be getting a silenced MP40, which I thought was only a thing in Call of Duty World at War, but apparently, according to history, this was a real thing, and the Germans did make a modification to put a silencer on their MP40. So considering that the MP40 is one of the best submachine guns in the game, especially the MP40/1 in the Berlin campaign, I'm going to be putting this through the paces and seeing how good it is definitely when I unlock it at 15 and 21 tasks completed respectively. Something that I found that was super neat in reading this article that was discussing the event, that I'm sure a lot of you guys glossed over if you even read it at all, was that obviously we're going to be getting silenced weapons for both of these squads, whether that be a suppressed MP40 or a suppressed Sten. But what's really neat about these weapons is that, or what the developers mentioned anyway, is that when you shoot somebody, the AI that is surrounding the person that you just shot, they are way less likely to turn around and auto headshot you like they normally would, which is something that is a really big grievance to me, because I really don't understand how the bots can have such great accuracy without even looking at you or turning to look at you first. So I just thought it was super cool that anybody who has a flanking playstyle will obviously benefit greatly from using these squads, since they have suppressors on their guns. And if you're shooting somebody, the odds of the odds of these bots turning around and being OP and shooting you in the head from 200 meters away is 100% less likely, and that's okay with me. Other small but neat features that are being included in this event involve us getting a SAS dagger, obviously for the SAS squad, which hopefully that's a one-hit melee. If not, it's just there for aesthetic purposes. Speaking of aesthetics, we're going to be getting some profile pictures for our obviously our account. I think the German one looks better than the SAS one in my personal opinion, but the SAS one does look pretty cool as well. Other than that, the other thing I would like to see is just, maybe getting some more black characters in there, or maybe doing an event centered around African American troops, because that was a pretty prevalent part of World War II that isn't talked about that much, but that would be awesome. Neither here nor there. The other topic that I did want to talk to you guys about was boosters, and this is something that has been happening to me for a while, and I don't know if it's just me or if anybody else is having this experience as well. But whenever you log in for the day and you get roll the dice or whatever they give you, as far as whether it be like a booster or like a bronze order or a silver order or whatever, whenever I actually get a booster, am I the only one that feels like they purposely are looking for harder matches to put me in? This gameplay, or not this gameplay, but the gameplay you saw just now when I was in Normandy, I had 100% booster on, and usually when I get those, I figured the games that I'll get into will be just like any other games where I can either get a nice balanced match where there's maybe some type of opposition on the other team that's equally skilled to me. But usually when I have a booster on, it seems like they just take the first 10 marshals that they see and they put them on the other team, and usually my team is full of privates and like corporals at the most, and I don't know why that is. It's like it's been repeated like over and over every time I get a booster, so I'm over here thinking, oh yeah, I'm about to have a great game and level up, but as fate would have it, it seems that I get a team full of brand new players or bots, and it's just me versus 5 other marshals on the other team, and I have to basically outmaneuver 5 other people who are highly experienced at the game, and also pick up the slack for all my teammates or bots who, for lack of better words, are doing nothing. And I just thought it was like super annoying, and I didn't know if I was the only one who was going through that kind of thing. I'm not like whining or anything, because I'll play the game regardless. I don't quit. That's how I made it to Marshall in the first place, just doing whatever I can do. But I just thought it was kind of peculiar and kind of funny that like whenever I'm poised to have a game where I get a lot of XP and they give me a booster or whatever, it's also the same time that they want to give me the worst teammates in the world, but also give me the hardest enemies to face. And I solo queue more often than not, so I don't think like people are like stacking up against me or anything like that, because the only time I think you should be able to be put against a party is when you're partied up yourself. So I don't know. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have been having a similar experience as far as like having super hard games whenever you have a booster on, and then whenever I don't have a booster on, they'll put me like on a team and I'll just like roll the guys over pretty much every time, and it's like, wow, why can't I get a game like that when I have a 200% booster on? I just thought that was kind of like funny / annoying, but neither here nor there. That's pretty much it for the video and the update about the event. Make sure you guys get out there and play as much as you can, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure you aim for that like button and shoot that subscribe button as well. Black guy out.